From the shores of Lake Michigan, get ready for 2K Sports Network Hockey as we come to you from the United Center in Chicago. It's NHL Hockey on the 2K Sports Network. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Bob Cole, and with me is Harry Neal, and we're looking forward to a great matchup tonight.
Here in Chicago, the fans don't come out like they used to for the old Hawk teams in the old Chicago Stadium. But these fans do show up and prove that they love their Chicago Blackhawks.
The Avalanche are a team with outstanding goaltending abilities. Makes it really tough to get points against this team, and they'll play the waiting game as a result.
You know there are still growing pains on this team, Bob. It's a good thing you point out they have good goaltending, because these young kids playing out in front of this goalie still make mistakes now and again.
We're ready to go here for the first face-off of tonight's game.
Hear your voices for your Chicago Blackhawks.
And Colorado wins the draw. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Sakic with 32 goals for the year last season. The official's got the puck in hand, and he's ready to start things up again. The Blackhawks grab the loose puck at center ice. And now Colorado with it across the blue line.
Check this one out. A one-timer, and he got his left pad in front of it. This is an underrated save, to say the least. How do they get the glove up so quickly to catch shots like that? Practice and natural talent.
The goal stick to the rescue, knocks that away. Havlat with the puck in the neutral zone to the left wing. To the middle. Wolski at center. The shot. The puck bounces off the blocker and deflects away.
Fans, please turn to the center.
If you're playing against this guy, you better make sure you're ready to dig in, because he'll just run right over you. What an aggressive player.
The face-off is on the right side of the goalie. The Blackhawks have the puck. The puck to the left wing. Brisebois has the puck in his own zone. He feeds it up the right side. He carries it over the blue line to the right wing. And he's skating with the puck in the neutral zone. Down in the corner. The puck is centered. Verbata gets that puck out, but not a good pass. Brunette, center ice. Over to Smatos. Here come the Avs with a chance. That shot off the left pad. Up the left side. Brunette relays the puck back to the defenseman. And now Colorado into the zone. He shoots. Turgeon delivers that nice check. And he has it at center ice. Bort from Verbata shoots.
Winner reflex is quicker than rubber on a play like this. That shot was labeled bottom left, and somehow the goalie robbed him on it.
Oh, and Heavy Bullen makes the nice pad save. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks. Verbata controlling the puck in the corner.
Man, that's a good takeout. That's finishing your check with authority.
Brunette assisted on a total of 39 goals last year. Theodore protecting the left side of the net. And the Blackhawks win it. Fires.
The pads are such huge monsters when you're trying to go low in the NHL. This guy got robbed trying to score down low.
It's a goal! Way down on the gates, and the visiting team up on top 1-0. What a way to start this game.
He got real close to the net, made the decision to shoot, and that's the end of that story.
He was so close to the goaltender that there's not much he could do unless his positioning cuts off all the angles.
And that's the advantage of moving out of ways from the goal to cut down the angle.
Looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. The Avalanche are energized by that one here in the first period. That's a go-ahead goal, at least for the moment. With just one more needed to get this game tied up, this home crowd is on the verge of bringing it home.
And Bob, are they trying hard to get their boys over the hump or what?
Almost a hook, at least it looked like it. He takes it through the zone. Oh, and Heavy Bullen makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. Heavy Bullen decides to hold on, not wanting to take any chances, down by one goal.
Boy, you have to love this kind of devotion. These fans are absolutely into it. Listen to that chant.
If this doesn't fire up the home team, nothing will. The Blackhawks with possession after that faceoff. They're down one goal. A point. Up ice, and it's 3-on-2. He's in the corner. It's passed to the point. Holmquist gets hit in the corner by LaPerriere. From Brisebois to LaPerriere. He brings the puck past the blue line. Konowalchuk doesn't get his shot on goal. He feeds it up the left side. Arneson carries the puck into the corner. The puck sent to the defenseman.
Bob, what an open ice hit. He does not do it very often, but when he does, it's a big-time check.
He scores, and they didn't wait long to get this game tied up again. They score in a goal.
To get the goal, how about this pass?
Well, he flipped it over to his man on target, and the shooter did the rest.
I'll tell you, Bob, he could not have flipped it any better if he was making those pancakes.
Illuminating as always, my friend.
Here's the faceoff coming up. The Blackhawks showing they're able to come right back. They've done it with that goal. They've tied this up here in the first period. That puts them right back in the game. Lutu passes to the defenseman. Oh, the chance for Chicago now. Down low. Shot. And Leopold over to Lyles. It's sent to the right wing. There they go, the Avs on the move.
You have to love the way this guy hits. He finds his target, zeroes in, and finishes him off. Theodore positioned himself great on the pad save, crouching down and covering all the net.
Sakic holds the puck at center ice. Seabrook clears it out of the zone. The Blackhawks change shifts for their defenseman. Theodore hangs on.
Skating ability isn't always just about speed. There are players in the NHL who never seem to get tired, and this guy's one of them.
Theodore ready for the face-off to his right. And Colorado wins the draw in their own zone, in the neutral zone. It's shot. Heavy Bullen in the butterfly with a pad save. He sends it up the center. Carried into the corner. It goes to the point. Bork fires out the pass, but that's up for grabs. Puck over to the right wing. And they move it up ice, and here we go. The shot. Heavy Bullen stops it. He was able to kick it out.
Man, a hard hit. He made him pay the price on that one.
And he shoots it. And it was stopped by that right pad. Brunette over to Vananen. Over to Svatos from Brunette. And the call has been made. A penalty shot has been awarded. These are tense moments for both teams. Through the zone with the puck. The shot. Nice save. He stopped that penalty shot.
Boy, what a left pad save here, goalie. No goal on the penalty shot.
This is something he'll like to watch again, too. Nice going here. He had great position.
The more positionally based goaltenders fare a little better in the penalty shot situation than the acrobatic goalies do.
The linesman will drop the puck left of the net. The Avs get it. Ripped.
You gotta love this save. I thought the red light was coming on, and I'll bet the shooter did too.
Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. Sharp, great move there. A point, able to send the puck out. And they've got it in their defensive zone, controlled by Barker. The puck is hit up the left side. Close call, using the stick too much. Passes over to the left wing. Laperriere checks him in the neutral zone.
Man, this is frustrating for the shooter. On a one-timer, you're really not aiming. You just want to get velocity on the shot. He did.
It's a goal! And they get the go-ahead goal here in the first period. Early. This game is starting out to be a fast-paced one.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen, and the puck sneaks in.
Bob, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result, a goal. They're ready for the faceoff. The Avalanche have the one-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be. The puck is hit up the right side. Calder has it, center ice. There it is, Chicago on the move. Lyles blocks it. Oh, what a terrific play. He dropped down to the ice to make that play. Sends it to the defenseman. McLean brings the puck up. Oh, what a chance for Colorado now. Through two. Sends it back to the defenseman. Cullimore holding the puck in the neutral zone. You have that. Loxinen puts the puck out center. Calder checked at center ice. Whitecroft creating space with that beautiful move. And they have it at center ice. And the defense has to get back there. Over to Vananen. From Vananen, it goes over to the right wing. Lutu in now. His team changing shifts for their forwards. Sakic roughing it up at center ice. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks.
Bob, you want to take care of a scoring threat? Knock him down like that. He was flat on his face and right out of commission.
They managed to clear it out of their zone. The Blackhawks changing shifts with their forwards. From Vananen to Hayduk. And now Colorado into the zone. He passes it up the right side. He's got it through the zone. From Smolinski over to Bork. Oh, and Theodore makes the save. His team's in a one-goal lead right now. He plays it up to the center, controlling the puck in the defensive zone. He passes to the right side. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. And Theodore stops that shot, heading for the low right side. There they go, the Avs on the move. Oh, and Heavy Bullen makes the stop. Down one goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one. It's broken up at center. Bork passes the puck to the center. Two men back and the goalie. It goes to the point. Oh, and here they come. Odd man rush, 3-on-2. Puck over to the right wing. Sakic hit in front of the bench. Looks like we're going to see an interference call.
Here's a good time to check out the interference call, Bob.
Harry, he was clearly trying to get away with some extracurricular activity there.
No doubt about that, and he's going to serve some time in the box to think about it. Bork gets his first free pass to the best seat in the house tonight. This is his first penalty of the evening.
position to start up the action. Here's Colorado with it. He passes it to the left wing. And Chicago gets to it and clears it out of the zone. And the Avalanche regain possession. At center ice, he feeds it up the right side. Now Colorado's got it. Walchuk from Brisebois. He feeds it up center. The Blackhawks throw it out to help kill this penalty. It's sent up the left side. Walchuk takes it up through the zone. Puck back to the point. And now Chicago is able to clear it out. Arneson takes a bit of a hook on the play. To Walchuk, and in the neutral zone. Puck over to the right wing. And he shoots. That shot was stopped by the pad. Keith has the puck in the neutral zone. Leopold plays it up to the center. Svatos checked into the corner. In the corner. Over to the point. Brunette has it in the corner. The Avalanche here in the first period with a 1-goal lead. Harry, what's giving this team the success they're having right now?
This game has been pretty close to this point, but if you look at the numbers, there is a small advantage in total shots, and that could very well be the difference so far in this game, Bob. We're talking about Mack Truck on that play. Did he ever get smoked?
They get off another.
Bob, I can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh, I left a fat rebound. He had to scramble, and he ended up making a terrific save with a stick.
There it is, Chicago on the move. In the corner, the puck hits a player and then bounces off the glass. The Avalanche knock it out of their zone, and it's cleared. The Avalanche switch up their defenseman out there. Cullimore now clears the puck, and there it goes. Over to the right wing. Loxonen carries the puck along the boards. The nets come off its posts. Lyles is a +1 in tonight's game. Abby Bullen camps out on the left side of the goal. His shot. The hard shot attempt is stopped. And he's got it through the zone. From Bork over to Verbata. Oh, what a chance for Colorado now. Taken into the zone by Colorado. He passes to the defenseman. Verbata holding the puck at center ice. Fired. Another shot.
Boy, the star player gets nailed again. And I'll tell you what, these add up to a lot of bumps and bruises and other problems.
Shooting! And it's saved by Abby Bullen. He feeds it up the left side. Bork takes that puck through the zone. To the point. The puck gets picked off by Lyles. Oh, and Theodore sends it to his defenseman. Passes over to the left wing. He brings the puck past the blue line. He centers it. Wolski manages to get it out. The Blackhawks give their forwards a rest with a shift change. Passes it to the right wing. Oh, and here come the Avalanche. They shoot again.
This was an excellent save. And keep in mind, the shooters know that if they can notch another one, their team goes up by 2.
Barker has the hook, earn him a trip to the penalty box.
Coley, there's not much question on this one. He really gave him a big tug from behind with the stick.
Sometimes players just give a little yank on the stick to slow a guy down. But this was a major league yank.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you're hooked from behind and lose a stride, it often means the play's over. Barker, with his first penalty on the night, will now have a chance to watch his penalty killers in action.
The skaters will face off left of the net. The Avs get it. Center ice. Over to Brunette. Happy Bullen saves it. Down one goal, holding his part of the defense to stay in this one. Holds the puck at center. To the left wing. And holding it at center ice. The Blackhawks are able to switch up their penalty-killing line. To Haydu from Sakic. The puck gets sent up the right side. Oh, and a chance for Colorado now. He's got it along the boards. Oh, and Happy Bullen with a beautiful shorthanded save. The man advantage situation is over. Holmquist in the neutral zone. Theodore makes that beautiful save to preserve this one-goal lead. And he brings it up. The coach doesn't want a penalty called here, but he's using his stick too much. And it's deflected off the right pad. Sharp from Vandermeer. Now Chicago into the zone.
I love how he just eyed the shooter and threw up his right pad to block that shot. What a stop.
Oh, and here come the Avalanche. And it's broken up by that poke check. He's in the corner. Sakic under pressure sends it out, but no one can get to it. Skrastinch with a puck in the defensive zone. It's cleared. The Avalanche changing shifts. Fresh skaters coming out now. He feeds it up the left side. Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. To the middle. Theodore makes a beautiful stick save. Skrastinch plays it up to the center. Past the blue line. It's passed to the point. He's got it in the corner. The puck gets set up the right side. Keith brings the puck up through the zone. Keith breaks it up with the poke check. Oh, and they move it out quickly. Here we go. Now the Avalanche right back in. Konowalchuk over to Arneson. It goes to the defenseman. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. And he shoots. Havlat carries it behind the net. Arneson sends it to his defenseman. Oh, baby, it's blocked. The puck is centered. The Perrier is against the boards. Happy Bullen uses his pads on that slap shot. From Havlat.
He got the left pad up quickly enough to deflect that shot.
Vannanen, center ice. It's sent to the right wing. Shoots.
Someone's got to wake up in front of this goaltender. He just made a terrific save. If he doesn't make it, they're down by 2, and we are still in the first frame.
To LaPerriere from Arneson. Then taken across the blue line by the Avalanche. Delayed penalty coming up. Vandermeer doesn't get away with that one. You won't see too many players getting away with a spear. The ref whistles him dead on that one.
Vandermeer taking his first penalty box visit on the night.
Time of the penalty, 16:01 of the first period.
Happy Bullen prepares to protect the left side of the goal. The Avs get it.
Boy, did he get nailed, Bob. We've seen this before. There are not many guys that can execute a proper hip check, but this guy just leveled his opponent on that one.
O'Coin gets a chance to clear the puck on the penalty, and the Blackhawks regain possession. Colorado is able to grab it, and now the Blackhawks clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. The puck controlled in the defensive zone by Brunette. It's shot. Excellent defense to block the shot. To Sharp, and he's got it in the neutral zone. Over to Holmquist. The puck off that post.
You have to love some help from the post. Up by 1, you'll take it.
Hayduke leading the attack here. It's 2-on-2. The puck has hit up the boards on the left side. Over to the left wing. It's all even again. Hayduke holding the puck in the neutral zone. He scores! And they get the late first period goal. Looks like they'll be going into the locker rooms with a 2-goal advantage.
Beautiful outlet pass to set up this goal.
Yep, he took the pass and finished it off impressively.
Not many people can make passes like that. He's leading his team in helpers right now because of those kinds of play.
They're ready in that big circle. The Avalanche are already putting some distance between themselves and their opponents here tonight. They just expanded their lead with that last goal and have themselves a 2-goal advantage here in the first. Skrastinch sends the puck up center ice. Puck back to the point. Ripped.
Bottom right. You know he was going there. He loves to shoot to the low parts of the net. And he got robbed with that low shot to the right.
Rycroft controlling the puck in the corner. He passes it to the left wing. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. Bourque hits it out of the corner. Has it at center ice. Sends it to the defenseman. To the right wing. McLean gets hit at center ice. Rycroft in the corner. From Rycroft to McLean. Vandermeer passes the puck to the center. Taken into the zone by Chicago. From Bourque. Theodore stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage. And he's able to get on top of it. The Avs give their defenseman a breather. New shift coming on.
I like the way this guy eliminated his check, Bob. He didn't want to get a penalty. He just wanted to end the rush.
He centers it, controlling it around the back. Game clock reads 1:22. The puck is hit up the right side. Over the blue line. Verbata sends it back to the defenseman. Up through the zone. That long shot is blocked. O'Coin over to Keith. Smolinski through the zone with the puck. Less than a minute to go in the period.
Boy, he's just showing the hockey world he knows how to lay it on the line when he has to. What an open ice hit.
Smolinski getting that whistle. I think it's going to be interference.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box. Smolinski gets his first free pass to the best seat in the house tonight. This is his first penalty of the evening.
This face-off is to the left of the goalie.
There's no quit in this crowd. Listen to the roar that's going up for the hometown team, trailing by 2.
One thing it says to the guys on the ice is that they have not gotten down on their club. 46 seconds left. Now the Avalanche get it back. Over to the right wing. In the defensive zone now.
High risk, high reward. You risk missing him when you try for the big hit in the neutral zone. But he got the big reward with that huge hit.
Abby Bullen makes the save and the penalty continues.
Good penalty killing is an absolute necessity right now, Bob. You don't want to go down by 3 goals.
The puck is played up center. What a nice save. He made the save after it was tipped in front. To Svatos from Konowalchuk. It's fed back to the point. Oh, and Abby Bullen stops the shot, and the power play still on. Holmquist saves the puck up center ice. And Chicago gets to it and clears it out of the zone. We've reached the end of the first period, and the score 3-1. It's time once again for the Dodge Intermission Report.
They may be down, but you can tell they've not given up yet. Their perseverance and output on defense tonight is something to be admired. Even if the final score does not end up in their favor, they can at least be proud of their effort.
The Avalanche, with a 2-goal lead to start the second period, really have demonstrated some fine hockey. I think we're going to see a bit more conservative play for the second period. We start period number 2 with a face-off at center ice. Chicago off the face-off. Calder hit hard at center. And now the Avs win it in their own zone. The penalty is over. We've got both teams now at even strength. And now the Blackhawks get it back. He feeds it up the right side. And here's the 3-on-2 rush. It goes over to the right wing. The Avalanche get called offside.
When you put a game plan together, this guy's offensive skills has to be part of it. He'll burn you if you don't cover him tightly. And that's why he comes to the game with an offensive mentality every night.
The Blackhawks win the face-off, trailing here by 2. Fired, and he stops it with the right pad. Theodore will hold on for the face-off. Smart play there. Sakic has been unstoppable in the circle, winning draw after draw. That is absolutely amazing. Here we go, the face-off to the right of the goalkeeper. The face-off taken by the Avalanche. Up the left side, and Chicago has it at center. The puck played up center. Now Colorado's got it. Hayduke knocks the puck to the center. Then taken across the blue line by the Avalanche. To Ruutu. 2 men back and the goalie. And along the boards with the puck. Sakic with it at center. The puck sent to the defenseman. The Avs wanted to make a line change with their forwards. They get a chance to do it now. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Lyles hits the puck up to center. Over the blue line. Up the left side. Calder through the zone. And they're getting away. It's 2-on-2. The puck comes out of the corner. Svatos controlling it at center ice. Shot. Oh, and Heavy Bullen with a pad save. He's got it in the neutral zone. Skrastinch delivers a puck back to his defenseman. Svatos in the neutral zone. Another shot. And he holds it at center ice. Havlat is pushing it up. The defense has to hurry back.
A pad save on a point-blank shot. It was a thing of beauty.
Through the zone with that puck. Huge block. He went down on his knees and he stopped it. Passes it to the right wing. The Blackhawks switch up their offensive line. Brisebois from Theodore. He feeds it up the left side. Brunette hits the puck out center. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. Over to the point. Shoots it. From Vananen to Turgeon. From Turgeon over to Svatos. Heavy Bullen uses his pads on that slap shot. He passes it to the left wing. Theodore makes the save. If he lets that one go by, this game is a one-goal game. He does not want that to happen.
You know, when his coach looks at this guy, he thinks, I've got a chance to win. Why? I have a guy out there who thinks offense first and knows how to put pucks in the net.
Theodore gets set to defend as they face off to his right. Up the left side. Lyles over to Wolski. Taken into the zone by Colorado. He controls the puck along the boards. The pass goes into the corner. Barker skating with it now in his own. Holmquist dishes the puck center ice. He passes it to the right wing. The puck off the post.
Aiming for that 3-goal lead, and all he got was the goal post.
Past the blue line. Sent back to the point.
Bob, this is an awesome save. Remember, his team is up by 2. He has to keep this to a 2-goal hockey game with saves like that.
Parker passes over to the left wing. Holmquist along the boards. Theodore stops the shot, going top corner right. Here it is, Colorado on the move. Over to Wolski from Sakic. Sakic gets checked behind the net. Down low, ripped. He makes the blocker save. Sharp takes that puck through the zone. It goes to the defenseman, and he's got it through the zone. Sakic makes the pass to the defenseman. The corner, he's pressured, and he passes it out of the corner, over to the left wing. The Blackhawks are going to get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. The puck is hit up the left side. Wolski is in the corner. Heavy Boone stops it. He knocks that one away with the big run in the neutral zone.
A lot of coaches really discourage the hip check, but the guys that know how to execute them rarely get caught.
Seabrook has it at center ice. He feeds the puck to the left side. He shoots. Bork got grazed a bit. He makes a centering pass.
Theodore, with his body in the crouch position on that play, that's how he was able to make that save. That was a nice stop.
Oh, and it goes in off the defenseman. A soft goal like that is tough to swallow.
This is a real tough break, Coley, but the goal counts.
Boy, you talk about a goalie's nightmare. I mean, there was nothing he could do on the play because, well, it wasn't a predictable shot. You just can't predict that at all.
The official's going to get the action started again. Here's the faceoff.
Blackhawks goal!
The puck gets sent to the center. The Blackhawks have done what they wanted to. Convert on scoring chances. Get back to within 1 goal and gain some momentum to pull back and tie this one up before going down the stretch. Let's see what they do with this bit of tide turning their way. The Scrastons, the puck now to the right wing. Taken into the zone by Colorado.
Oh, the center of gravity on the right spot. The hip check sent him flying.
Laperriere holding that puck in the corner. Laperriere fires out a pass, but nobody there. The puck is centered. Abby Bullen hook checks the puck away. Arkhipov at center. Has it on the boards. Vorobiev sends the puck out. The puck is hit up the right side. Over to Konowalchuk. Back to the point. Abby Bullen stops the shot, keeping the deficit at 1. And at center. It goes over to the right side. Arneson from Lyles. Arneson brings it up through the zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 chance here. He's got it in the corner. Konowalchuk receives the hit in the corner by Vandermeer. Across the blue line. Along the corner. He centers it. Here's the rush, 2-on-2. Arneson along the boards. The defense blocks the shot. From Vorobiev. Up through the zone. It's passed to the point. It's broken up. Oh, and here come the Avalanche. From Arneson over to Konowalchuk. He scores!
Right between the legs, Bob. He just hummed that snapshot.
Very swift snapshot, Harry. You gotta love the speed and accuracy.
I sure do. The 5-hole is such a backbreaker for a goalie. When you've got that tiny space to guard and someone hits it dead on, it's a tough one to handle.
Ready now for the puck drop. The Avs go ahead 2 goals now with that last conversion. 2-goal lead, second period. Not a bad game they played here tonight.
Time of the game.
And now Colorado into the zone. And now the Blackhawks get it back.
The big money comes to the guys that can put up the big numbers, and this guy's a scorer. That's what he's done best since he first started hockey at 5 years old.
Abby Bullen doesn't want to leave a hole near the post as he protects the left side of the net. The Avs get it. Havlat skating with it at center. Passes over to the left wing. And the Avalanche pick it up. And they have it at center ice. Turgeon over to Brunette. The long pass intercepted by Collimore. He passes to the defenseman. Over to Seabrook from Abby Bullen. It's shot. It goes over to the right wing. Havlat controls the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, a chance for Chicago now. And Theodore stops that shot. The 2-goal advantage here still alive. Brisebois through the zone with the puck. Back to the point.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
Svatos gets pinned against the boards. Turgeon passes out of the corner. Brunette is pinning him along the glass. It's shot.
Abby Bullen using the big blocker glove from the butterfly stance. Boy, his technique is perfect in this situation.
The Avalanche make the D-line change. Gets it over to the left wing. He brings the puck through the zone. To Sakic from Lyles. To Wolski. Over to the right wing. Oh, and here come the Avalanche. That's stopped. Over to Bort. It's set up the left side. Here's the rush. 2-on-2. He makes a centering pass. And Theodore stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. Hayduke plays it up to the center. Odd man rush. 3-on-2 now. And now Chicago with it across the blue line. Skate save on that one. Beautiful. Lyles clears the puck. The Blackhawks are having some difficulties out on the ice tonight, Harry. We're well into the second period now. They're trailing as they have been since period 1. They need to turn it around somehow. What sticks out on their end of the ice in your mind?
They're down big, and if you look at the stats, one thing that pops out is penalty minutes. They've taken too many penalties tonight, and when you're working shorthanded, that always makes it harder to remain competitive.
Bort put hard behind the net by Clark. Oh, and Theodore passes to the defenseman. Sakic has it at center ice. Hayduke behind the net with the puck. From Wolski. Collimore went down on his knees and stopped the shot. Great defensive play. The Avalanche, without any penalties here tonight, trying to play disciplined hockey. And now the face-off, ready to drop the puck. And here's Colorado off the draw. In the middle. And he stops it with the right pad. Holmquist with the puck in the corner. Holmquist is held against the Bulls. And the whistle blows as the puck is tipped out of play. The Blackhawks are, I think, shooting for a record here tonight, taking 8 penalties already in the game. The goalie will be preparing the left side of the net here for this face-off. The face-off taken by Colorado in their own zone. Controlled at center ice. And Chicago has it at center. In the corner. Lapointe takes the body check by Leopold. Loxinen plays it up to the center. Taken into the zone by Colorado. And they had a great chance to score there. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Gets over to the left wing. They have it at center ice. He passes it up the center. Lapointe checks him hard at center ice. The Blackhawks bring up the scoring line. The Avalanche change shifts. Fresh skaters coming out there. Barker sends it up to the center. He brings it past the blue line. Here they come, 3-on-2. Calder with the puck in the corner. From Calder to Vandermeer along the corner. It's sent up the left side. The stick came up a bit there. Close to slashing there. Gotta watch that stick.
Bob, he's flatter than a bad singer now.
Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Calder in the corner. Calder manages to get it out of there. They clear the puck. And now Chicago touches up. That's icing.
When you're talking quickness, you have to talk about this guy. So many players have thought they've had pucks by him, only to be robbed by his quickness.
Theodore in net, ready for the face-off to his left. The face-off taken by Colorado in their own zone. Spatos in the neutral zone. And they get the puck ahead, trying to get a chance here. Now Chicago's got it. Collimore sends it up to the center. And now Chicago with it across the blue line. Arkhipov over to Vorobiev to the right wing. In deep. Theodore makes the save, and he lets that one go by. This game is a one-goal game. He does not want that to happen. Oh, and Heavy Bullen with a stop. He blocked off the left side there.
Teams can't make anything happen on offense in the NHL without a couple of really good puck handlers, and this guy's one of them.
The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. It's tipped and saved. Seabrook takes the puck through the zone. It goes to the point.
Now this is a classic shoulder check. He had all the leverage in the world, made him pay, and knocked him right to the ice.
He scores! That's number 2 for him tonight. He's got the shooting touch, folks. One more, and it's the hat trick.
I think the puck skipped off the goalie's shoulder pad right into the net.
Oh, as a fan, you just hate to see this kind of thing. But sometimes it's simply inevitable.
Yeah, but you've really got to credit the shooter here. He took a shot that the goalie couldn't deal with. And of course, there are times when the goalie just has no clue where it's going.
And the puck is just about to drop. Showing they are still in control here tonight. Well, that last goal puts them up by 3. And the clock is now on their side, too, here in the second. Sent to the left wing. And they move it up ice, and here we go. The Avs get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D-lines. Smolinski out in the middle. Passes it to the right wing. Urbata fires it out under pressure, but no one's going to get there. To Laperriere from Leopold. Taken into the zone by Colorado. Sacrifices himself with a hard shot. To Smolinski. It goes to the defenseman. Lyles check between the two blue lines. He carries it over the blue line. Over to Bork. He's set. Shot is redirected, but he still makes the save. He brings the puck up. Shot!
Great agility to bat that shot away with his goal stick.
Puck over to the right wing. Theodore stops it. He was ready with a stick. There they go, the Avs on the move. From Barker to Smolinski. He's with the puck at center ice. The Blackhawks changing shifts for their forwards. He sends it up the center. And a wall shot. They've got a 2-on-2 chance here. Excellent defense to block the shot.
Oh, what a good shot block. At least one guy does not want to see this game go from bad to worse. Does this guy ever take a night off? I mean, he's one of the hardest workers in the NHL, and I don't think I've ever seen him take a lazy stride.
Abby Bullen in goal, ready on the right side for the faceoff. And now the Blackhawks with it in their own zone and in the neutral zone. It's fed back to the point. The Avs pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. And oh, my Avs have a chance here.
Bob, I can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh, I left a fat rebound. He had to scramble, and he ended up making a terrific save with a stick.
Taken across the blue line by the Blackhawks. Over to Seabrook from Ruutu. Over to the right wing. Hayduke getting hooked a bit. The officials are paying attention. He scores!
Bob, hockey is definitely not a one-man show by any means. But this guy shows he's not afraid to work alone sometimes.
And there's nothing wrong with that if you can score like he just did.
He just pulled up in the slot and delivered the puck to the nice section of the net, behind the goalie.
Yep, that's the perfect hole for the puck. If you're the guy shooting, nice play. And we're going to start up action again. Have really come out here tonight with an attitude to win. They've got a 4-goal lead now with that last goal. It's going to be very hard, probably nearly impossible to catch this team now, especially with the way they're playing tonight. He's got it through the zone. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks.
Boy, when you get 4 shots on goal in a game, you expect something. This guy has nothing yet.
Hayduke has it at center ice to the point.
He's definitely been a target here tonight. It seems they want to rough him up and keep a strong physical presence around.
Shot again. They stop the shot. Theodore sends it back to the defenseman. Sakic from Hayduke. Sent to the left wing.
Abby Bullen with great positioning in the butterfly, stopping it with his shoulder. A great stop.
A point brings it up through the zone. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. It's sent back to the point. The puck goes to the defenseman. Over to Hayduke. The Avalanche wanted to make a line change with their forwards. They get a chance to do it now. Keith with the pass up the center. They move it up ice. Here we go. He carries it over the blue line. From the point. Theodore with a pad save. From Spatos. Sent back behind the net to Turgeon. The puck is in the far corner. From Abby Bullen over to Barker. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Over to Brunette from Lyles. Then taken across the blue line by the Avalanche.
That is some great overall defensive effort. If you don't protect the puck, someone's going to get their stick on it.
He passes to the right side. Puck back to the point. Abby Bullen over to Cullimore. Cullimore gets a chance and clears the puck.
When you're playing against this guy, it could turn into the ultimate nightmare. He's got size, and he uses it. How do you defend against that?
Abby Bullen positions himself to the left side of the net, waiting for the faceoff. The Avs win the faceoff, and they have really made a statement tonight to come into this building and play the way they have. Just a minute 50 left. He rips it. The shot's blocked. Oh, he had to drop down to his knees. Ruutu pins him up against the boards. McLean has it at center. The shot! And it was stopped off that left pad. He feeds the puck to the left side. He brings the puck past the blue line. It's passed to the point. Along the boards with the puck. Oh, and Theodore stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. Now at center ice. A minute and 14 seconds left. He passes it to the right wing. And he scores!
Top-notch playmaker to make that play.
Oh, just look at that beautiful feed, Harry.
He's showing us why he's number one in assists for his team.
And he chalks up another goal for his team with his help on that play. Nice job.
And we are just about ready to resume play here. Only a minute 5 left. He plays it up to the center. Shoots. Theodore gives us the pass on that one. Bourque has the puck in the corner. It goes to the point. McCoy took a stick to the midsection. Oh, I don't know if the ref saw that one. Through the zone with that puck. Up the left side. Any more stick there, and he's likely going to be called for hooking. Arneson at center ice. The bullet shot is blocked. 28 seconds left on the clock. The puck carried. He centers it. Bourque skating with the puck in the neutral zone.
Using the lumber on this play, he got all of that slap shot. It was a good stick save by the goaltender.
And now Colorado with it across the blue line. He's in the corner. Over to the point. Smolinski brings the puck up through the zone. Bourque has it along the boards. We've reached the end of the second period, and the score 6-3. And now, folks, it's time for the Dodge Intermission Report.
They've been beaten to a few pucks to this point, but that has not had an adverse effect on the score. When you're up this big, you know something's going right.
The Blackhawks have a look of frustration now as they take to the ice after the second intermission. That frustration needs to turn into rock-solid defense and some major offensive output to get a couple goals right now. The players are set for the face-off. He's got it over the blue line. Haydu and Sakic. And Chicago has the puck. Defensive zone. The puck now to the right wing. He controls the puck in the neutral zone. He decides to center the puck. And it ricochets off the crossbar, hitting the glass. And it's a 2-on-2. Haydu held along the boards. Verbata knocks the puck to the center. The puck to the left wing. Bourque goes back behind that net. He's in the corner. It's fed back to the point. To Sakic through the zone with the puck. Over to Haydu. The shot. That shot was stopped by the pad. Here come the Blackhawks with a chance. Taken into the zone by Chicago. And here they come, trying to get something going. Leopold passes the puck to the center. Here they come, odd man rush, 3-on-2. Oh, and it deflects off the post. Abby Bullen freezes the puck.
Being a great offensive player does not mean you have to have a great shot or blazing speed. Some guys just know how to get the job done, and this guy's one of them.
This face-off is to the left of the goalie. And here's Colorado off to draw. Calder from route 2. Shot. Shot went back. It hits off the crossbar.
Calder just rattled one off the iron. It can be the goalie's nightmare or friend. This time, the crossbar came through for the goaltender.
To the right wing. Oh, and there they go. The bad save by Theodore. From Brunette to Svatos. From Svatos over to Turgeon. He passes it up the center. Route 2 playing physical between the two blue lines. Calder sends the puck up center ice. Across the blue line. Over to Havlat from Calder. It goes over to the right side. Center ice. He passes it up the right side. Here's the break, and they push it up. And he scores! And maybe it's not over. Back 2 goals here in the third. They need some momentum fast.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen. And the puck sneaks in.
Well, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result? A goal. Face-off coming up. Ready to get the action started. The Blackhawks were able to respond and get a much-needed goal right there. If they had any chance at all in this third period, they had to score then. Now, they've got to get a couple more quickly.
This guy is so reliable with his aggressive game. If you're coaching him, you just look up and down the bench, and as soon as you spot him, you say, hey, I know where I can go with this guy if we want to get the momentum going our way.
The linesman will drop the puck to the goalie's right. The Avs get it. He scores! That'll put them up 3 here in the third period, and it should pretty much decide this hockey game.
Right off the face-off, he sticks it in the bottom part of the net.
Giving up these goals is incredibly disheartening. Harry, games are won and lost in this kind of play all the time.
Absolutely. If you want to avoid this kind of a thing, you've got to scramble the draws.
Stay alert and stay focused. There are no do-overs in the NHL. Here we go with another draw down there on the ice. The Avs are putting this game away here tonight with that last goal. 3-goal lead, third period. Looks like a win coming up for these guys. It's sent up the left side. Theodore kills the play with a poke check. LaPerriere with the puck in the neutral zone. Sent back to the point. There it is, Chicago on the move. And here come the Blackhawks. Shooting! That shot off the left pad. Over to the left wing. Konowalchuk brings the puck up through the zone. It's sent to the right wing. Shoots! Arneson holds him along the boards. Konowalchuk controlling it. LaPerriere over to Brisebois. Konowalchuk hit in front of the bench by LaPointe. And they move it up ice, and here we go. Gets that shot. He stopped it with a pad. Skrastinch sends it back to the defenseman. Across the blue line, Habibulin makes a nice pad save. Keith sends it up to the center. The Blackhawks changing shifts with their forwards. The puck gets sent up the right side. LaPerriere, his shot completely misses the goal. It's passed to the point. From the coin, passes over to the left wing. It's shot.
I give this guy full marks for determination, Bob. He's already scored 1 goal in this game, and that was shot number 10. He's looking for goal number 2.
He shoots.
Bob, you've got to have those quick muscles working on saves like this. He made it with his blocker.
He centers the puck. He shoots it back. He stopped it, sends it to the defenseman. Arneson, center ice. Here come the Avs with a chance. Kanawalchuk, it's fed back to the point. Leopold fires out the pass, but that's up for grabs. To the right wing. Now Chicago into the zone. Smolinski has control, and it's going to be 2-on-2. He feeds it up the right wing boards. Over to Lyles. Leopold from Lyles. To Seabrook. From Seabrook over to Smolinski. To the point. And along the boards. Bork fires it out under pressure, but no one's there to get it. Delayed penalty coming up. And we've got the penalty for sparing.
Yes, this is spearing. There's no place for it in the game of hockey. This is a good call by the referee, and I think the penalty should be much more severe. Maybe an automatic suspension will stop all this crap.
We'll see where the spearing call ends up later on in this game. This is such a serious call. Retaliation. If not today, then maybe at a later date.
Vandermeer will be returning to the sin bin once again. He's got penalty number 2, and will be spending a little more time in the box.
Brunette grabs the puck in the neutral zone. Over to Keith from the point. Now Colorado with it again. Passes it to the right wing. Oh, what a chance for Colorado now. Brunette carries the puck into the corner. The puck is cleared out on the penalty kill. Theodore sends it to his defenseman. Up through the zone.
I often talk about guys hitting holes and skating to daylight. Well, this guy does not need much of a hole, and he has world-class speed. And when he puts on the afterburners, boom, he's out of here.
They're ready in that big circle. Lyles checked at center ice. And now the Blackhawks with it in their own zone. And Colorado gets it back. Over to the right wing. And fired! Happy Bullen makes the big short-handed save. And now Chicago with it across the blue line.
Boy, this guy is not afraid to shoot. That was shot number 8 in this game. And he still is goalless.
Haydu from Lyles. Across the blue line. From Turgeon. He fires it hard around the boards. Controls it in deep. Cullimore dishes the puck center ice. The shot.
Full marks for this stop. A blocker save off a blazing slap shot.
It's cleared out of the zone. And it'll be icing as the Blackhawks touch up.
When I think of this guy, I think of good hands, good skating, good offensive skills, and as a result, a valuable offensive commodity.
Theodore in net, bracing himself for the faceoff. The Blackhawks take the puck, trailing by 3 goals here at home. McLean, center ice. Back to the point, and he shoots. Happy Bullen makes the stop. He aimed bottom left, but no luck. He's going to get called for slashing.
Let's look at the replay and check that slashing call out.
Oh yeah, you can see he really got him good with the stick, no doubt about it.
And off to the penalty box he goes for 2 minutes. Vandermeer has now racked up 3 penalties tonight. If there was a trophy for the most penalties, this cowboy may win it.
Happy Bullen braces for the faceoff near his goal. The Avalanche, in the lead by 3 goals, take the faceoff. Cullimore controls the puck on defense. And Chicago gets to it and clears it out of the zone. And the Avalanche pick it up. Brunette puts the puck out center. From a coin to Sharp at center ice. Sakic holding the puck in the neutral zone. From Hayduk over to Brunette. Down in the corner. He passes it to the left wing. The puck goes to the defenseman. O'Coin. Over to Turgeon from Hayduk. At the point. To Brunette from Hayduk. It goes to the point. And both teams are now at even strength. 5-on-5. Holmquist has the puck through the zone. It's sent to the right wing. Taken into the zone by Colorado. Calder over to Havlat. The puck to the left wing. He shoots.
This is a stick save, and a pretty good one off that wrist shot, Bob. We know it's tough to pick it up when it comes off the stick. You don't telegraph it at all on most wrist shots.
Over to the point. To Hayduk. Over to Brisebois. Over in the corner. Hayduk checked in the corner. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. Sakic from Skrastinch. The Avalanche changing shifts. Fresh skaters coming out now. The puck played up center. Calder has it in the corner. Rutu missed the angle shot. The puck deflected high and bounced off the glass. Past the blue line. Rycroft along the boards. From Brisebois to Skrastins. Laaksonen gets pinned against the glass. He feeds it up the left side. Brisebois out at the point. Rycroft hits him in the corner. Rutu fires it out under pressure, but no one's there to get it. From Theodore over to Skrastinch to the right wing. Oh, and he scores! The offensive attack just came rushing in on the goalie. Nothing he could do.
Here's the replay on the attack situation on that goal, Bob.
The goalie gets into a crouch position, knowing he's got an outnumbered attack.
And it just isn't enough to keep this one from going in.
We'll get back to the action now as the official gets set to drop the puck. The Avalanche have really gone to town here tonight. This rest of this game is just playing to protect the net. They've now got a 4-goal lead and will probably be giving their second and third lines some extra ice time. The puck is centered. Laaksonen shoots wide on that one. The Avalanche have been showing little mercy tonight. Look at all those goals. And you can see where they've been coming from.
These guys have just been pounding it from the left side all night. And you know what? It's working.
And they'll face off on the right side of the goalkeeper. And here's Colorado off the draw. Cullimore had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block. Over to Vananen from Clark. He's got it in the slot. To Vananen from Clark. And in the defensive zone, the Avalanche bring out the scoring line. Cullimore with the puck at center. Oh, and here come the Blackhawks.
Bob, that was good use of the glove on that shot. He deflected the shot in the nick of time because it was labeled.
The Blackhawks have had a great night shooting tonight, and now we get a look at the graphic, and you can see how successful they've been from these spots.
You know what's good about being able to score from 2 spots? If one is guarded, you can always go to the backup.
Theodore will brace himself for the puck drop, which is to his right side. And Colorado wins the draw in their own zone. Brunette with the puck at center ice. He passes to the defenseman. And here come the Blackhawks. And he's jammed the shooting lane by diving to the ice. Over to the point. That shot was stopped by the pad. Again, the shot.
Theodore made a beautiful glove stop. Even had the stick on the ice ready for any low puck, just in case.
Center ice. Oh, what a chance for Colorado now. Over to Swatos. Keith with the pass up the center. And he brings it past the blue. He scores! Turning that 4-goal deficit now to 3. It's a little sign of light, and they need that right now here in the third. It's something like that goal that can save your dignity.
Hard slap shot to the right side for a goal.
You could tell, Harry, that the goaltender had no chance at defending against that one. He was frozen solid.
You're right, Bob. That's as wicked a shot as you'll see in the National Hockey League.
And we are just about ready to resume play here. The Blackhawks have brought the score differential down to 3. The trouble now is they battle not only the opponents, but the clock here in the third period. And now the Avs get it back. Laperriere controlling the puck in the corner. McCoy sends the puck up center ice. 11-16. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up. Laperriere passes to the defenseman. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. Over to the point. Arneson controlling it. Here they come. 3-on-2. Vandermeer has the penalty called on him for slashing.
He got him for slashing, Bob. Let's take another look at that play.
No question about it, Harry. He whacked him with a stick. That's sure to leave a mark.
A play like that can often fire up the opposition. No one wants to see their teammate take a slash like that.
It could be a sign of things to come. If the intensity stays at this level, things may just be getting started.
Vandermeer has now got 4 penalties on the evening. He's become one of the referee's favorites tonight.
And now we're going to have a face-off to the left side of the net. Walchuk in the slot. And now Chicago in their own zone. Now the puck up center ice. And here come the Avs. It's faded back to the point. Walchuk hit hard behind the net on the play. And they clear the puck. Less than a minute and a half left in the penalty. Brisebois has the puck in the neutral zone. Passes over to the left wing. Along the corner boards.
Oh, what a save with a stick on this chance.
The puck is cleared. This penalty with less than a minute to go. And he shoots.
Bob, we've seen this guy do it before, flashing the left pad. You launch a slap shot like that, and you think, I got to get something. All he got was the left pad.
Walchuk plays it up to the center. Through the zone. Ruutu coming in to help his team's power play unit as they bring out another power play line right now. Holmquist through the zone. Back to the point. Controlling it in the corner. Out of the corner. Sharp is in the corner. The puck is hit up the left side. He brings it past the blue line.
Bob, it looks like he got all of that slap shot. Still a right pad save. An underrated save by the goaltender.
Puck over to the right wing. Oh, and a chance for Colorado now. From Hayduk to Wolski. He passes to the defenseman. The D needs to get back. Here they come. Shot. The corner. The centering pass is made.
That might not have been the hardest hit in the game, but it was perfect. It just stopped him right in his tracks.
The Avalanche give their forwards a rest with a shift change. Barker passes the puck to the center. Controlled in the defensive zone by Vandermeer. Puck and the stop by Theodore. From Theodore over to Clark. With Theodore stopped it with his pads. Over to McLean from Vananen. They've got a 3-on-2 chance here. He makes a centering pass. That shot off the left pad. It goes over to the right wing. Fired! The puck hits the player and then bounces off the glass. Leopold makes the pass to the defenseman. Rycroft leading the attack here. It's 2-on-2. Save to the left wing. With a glove save. He deflected that shot. A little elbowing going on there. He centers it. Theodore with that pad save. Smolinski with the puck.
Foley, this is amazing. He had to make this save because he's the one who left the rebound out in front. He robbed the shooter with his left pad.
And the defense has to get back there. It's shot.
Great use of the blocker by the goalie, Bob. He did a nice job to deflect the puck out of danger.
Brisebois from Strastinch. And he's with the puck at center ice. Over to the right wing. Parker with a poke check to break up the play. Poke check. He controls the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, and there they go. The Blackhawks are moving up.
Get it before it gets to the goalie. A great philosophy. And that's one reason why these guys have the lead.
And here come the Avs.
Bob, you don't have to encourage this guy to take a shot. He scored 1 in his first 4. Why not try that 5th?
To Smolinski in the defensive zone. Puck back to the point. Down in the corner from Smolinski. And the blocker save. Puck deflects away. Oh, he gets checked hard. I nominate that hit as the dodge hit of the game. McLean clearing the neutral zone. The Avalanche get a chance to change the defensive units. Gets it over to the left wing. Theodore stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. Passes it to the right wing. Keith passes it up the center. Odd man rush, 3-on-2 now. Fires! And a save with a pad by Theodore. From Svatos. Verbata in the corner. From Verbata. And a save by Theodore. Oh, what a chance for Colorado now. To the left wing. He shoots. And Heavy Bullen stops the slap shot with a pad. He's got it over the blue line. It's shot. Makes the save with that pad. Svatos with the pass up the center. He passes to the defenseman. Keith gets checked at center ice. Carried into the corner. He passes it to the right wing. Taken into the zone by Colorado. It's a goal. Tack another one on, folks. This one stretches the lead to 4 here in the final stages of the third. They do not seem to want to let up by any means.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous play.
Sometimes plays like that go unnoticed, but I'll tell you what, his coach noticed it.
Superb job.
The skaters look ready in that big circle. The Avalanche have all but put this game on ice, literally. The opposition is looking at Mount Everest now, and if they want to climb it, they've got less than a period to do it. Not likely. Arneson, center ice. Havlat hits the puck out center. Rutu is out at center ice. There it is, Chicago on the move. Calder holds the puck in the corner. It's shot. Theodore makes the pass to the defenseman. LaPerriere brings the puck up through the zone. Under 2 minutes now in the period. Just 1:57 now. The Blackhawks switch up their defenseman out there. Calder gets checked behind the goal by Leopold. To Leopold from Lyles. To Arneson. Puck over to the right wing. He has it along the boards. Barker sends it up to the center. And here come the Blackhawks. He shoots it. Theodore hangs on to the puck.
You know you have to have some checking forwards on your team, but if you have too many, it means you don't have enough offense. Take a look at this guy. He's an offensive player, an absolute must on any team.
The linesman is ready to set the puck down. The Blackhawks get possession of the puck in the offensive zone. We are left with a minute 23. The puck sent to the defenseman. Here come the Avs with a chance. He carries it over the blue line, and it was stopped off that left pad. Parker over to Vanden there. He feeds it up center. Holmquist skates along the boards. Over to Brisebois. Hayduke plays it up to the center. From O'Coin to Sharp. Gets it over to the left wing. 47 seconds left. Sakic brings it up through the zone. We're down under a minute left. From Keith over to O'Coin. And it's deflected off the right pad. Over to O'Coin from Javi Bulin. He passes it up the right side. He shoots.
What a stick save. He just got enough wood on the puck to stop it from going in. Get that body in front of puck so your goalie doesn't have to make the save. An excellent shot flat.
The puck now to the right wing. Hayduke brings the puck up. It's fed back to the point. The clock shows just 11 seconds. Oh, and a chance for Chicago now. Shoots it. The puck bounces off the blocker and deflects away. He scores! And that's what you call saving some pride. Something to lessen the pain of a 4-goal deficit. That's now 3.
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air. And it's time to get the action started up again. The Blackhawks get the goal to cut the deficit to 3, but here we are in period 3. Now the question is, how quickly can they put some more up on the board? This is a tough assignment for any offense.
Tonight's third star of the game.
Time runs out here tonight. This game's over, and the score, 9-6.
The second star of the game, Milan Hayduke. And the first star of the game, Steve Welcher.
And now, presented by Dodge, our post-game report. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's NHL presentation here on the 2K Sports Network. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast, and we hope to see you next time. I'm Bob Cole with Harry Neal. We'll see you later.